Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Festune from Zentangle. I can't believe I haven't done this one yet. Oh, but thanks to Inktober Tangles, this is the first on the list. And I was like, really? Wow. Okay. Because this is an oldie but a goodie. All right. This starts off with an orb. From looking in my Zenthology, it seems like they're mostly like squashed orbs like that. And then in the center, a solid, smaller squashed orb like so. And then I was looking at some different... Well, I saw one because Zentangle hasn't published this per se, meaning that they've never put it out on their blog so that we can sit. That's what we would call published. So there are, though, check the for more inspiration link, because Tangle Patterns has several videos so you can watch them do it. But I was re-looking at the original. I was looking at a different step out and the original from Zentangle, and here's what I get. So once you have this part, then it's kind of a bit of a curved line, and this is how I did my version of the step out. Kind of like a hook. All right, so, like a big C shape coming up and going under that, and then you fill that in. I've seen some that it's like a curved line and then a ball at the end. It's like, no, if I look at it, it's more like a hook. I mean, then sometimes it ends up like a ball, but there is kind of I don't know what I want to say. What's the right word? Continuity, maybe. Because it seems connected, and it seems as, it's curving around that. So not quite an orb, maybe like well, and you can see, because some of mine ended up kind of looking orbish. Some are like a half of an orb. And I have not looked at the videos yet, because there's like 2 or 3. Linda Farmer, God bless her. She does such a nice job over there. If you have not subscribed to tanglepatterns.com, I highly recommend it. And if it works for you and you can give her a little support, every year she puts out a guide, and the guide consists of all the little, I call them thumbnails, the little pictures of the tangles in alphabetical order, in a PDF. What's neat about it is you can click on the PDF. It'll take you right to that step out, versus normally it's like, oh, I know it starts with F. Oh, let me click that. Oh, let me scroll down all the way to the bottom. Oh, let's see. Will it be, if it's not on this page, is it going to be 2 or 3, page 3 or 4, maybe, depending. And then there's a lot of seek and find, sort of. And this takes you right to it. And I haven't looked. I can't remember what the price was last. It might have been $20 or something like that. And I always throw in extra just because I use her resource quite a bit. And so anyway, just highly recommend it. And if you didn't know that, now you do. And like I said, it's a great resource to have. All right, so this is it, except to fill in. And so we're going to do that. I'm going to add some around. And it's a fun little tangle that you can so get yourself lost into. Now I'm doing all of my curves around in the same direction. I have to look again at their step out, and because it seemed like some of them were going in different. Whatever strikes you. I kind of like the way this looks. And I would like to be carefully putting these evenly-ish spaced around. That's not happening. So, and then, like I said, you just, fill them in as you can. And I'm just going to fill in this space just as much as I want to. See there, I did a ball at the end. Like that. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that's there. Because I really want more like that and then to fill it in. But you can do it all in one stroke. I just separated it out so you could see, this is kind of what it's supposed to look like. And then we just do the best we can. See, like that, I'm doing little. Well, when they're coming around, actually, sometimes in the back, I'm doing on purpose, doing them smaller, because then it gives it a little bit of depth. Or something, that's just my excuse. Yeah, these are really enormous compared to those. Yeah, we just don't worry about it. Okay. So as you're filling in, let's see, I'm going to... Yeah, because let's see, if I was going here, then I would go here. Hollabowing around. Okay, this one is going to go a different direction because that's just what the pen decided to do. So, all right. The one I saw, it seemed like it, like in the middle, like it was going curving both directions a little bit. But if that's how you see it, then by all means. And then sometimes mine are starting to look like a little, like, fescues. But like I said, fill it in however tight you wish to fill it. Let's see, let's do, I kind of like doing them behind like that. I thought it was going to be harder to go behind. But not so much. But it's just, like I said, it's just a cute tangle. We'll do a few more here, and then we'll do some shading. Some of these, it's making me think of, French knots or candle wicking. Like mom used to do candle wicking on pillows. Let's see. I think I want to have this go behind here, so let's make it like that. Okay. So it could look like French knots all the way around. They kind of give me a nightmare because I hate doing those. When I do kind of cross stitch, and I come to one of those, and I just put it off and put it off and put it off. I did get the hang of it finally, and it was like, okay, well, it's all right. I still don't really enjoy it, but I don't know. I think I might leave it like that. It looks kind of cool. All right, now some shading. I'm going to start off with, let's do the first one that I did, and we kind of want it a bit rounded. Oh, I'm debating if I want to do around that hole. It kind of implies it just from the way all of the lines go into that center. And I decided, because it was handy, I'm using the General's 555. That one specifically from Zentangle. I ordered some, and they're actually a black colored pencil on the outside, but Zentangle has these ones made for them, these little mini pencils. They're so cute. And when I learned something, I mean, I've done it, but I didn't really think about it on purpose. But the reason they make these little mini pencils is so you can hold them on their side and have it fit, into the into your hand, instead of, if it's a long pencil, like, we'll just go with this, then it makes it a little hard to have it on its side when, the pencil is long. This is an interesting fun fact. That one a little wide. And I'm doing just the outside of these for now, and then I'm going to come back and do the overlap part, but I just kind of want to see this. And then we'll go from there. All right, one more. It looks so neat. Like that. Yeah, but we definitely have to do the going behind. So I'm going a little bit darker with that. So there's a smidge of a contrast between this overlap and then the going around, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Like that. It's just cool. And then, you could add some, a little bit of drop shadow once you've decided which way's up. Like that. Just really cool. However you want to fill it in is how you will fill it in. And really, really neat. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, you will find links to the step outs. And then below that is my link tree. So if you enjoy my content on the link tree, it has all of my social media links, website where you can follow my blog, Facebook page. You can follow me there for classes and other things. I do have another link there for classes to Eventbrite. So if you are interested in tangling with me and a bunch of other tangle addicts, either one of those links will keep you in the loop. When speaking of the tangle addicts, we have a private group on Facebook. So if you like to have 24/7 Zentangle fun access, come and join us there. Find that link, click it, answer the 4 questions, and then as soon as I see it, I'll let you in. It really helps to keep out I don't know what they are, people that just like to cause trouble, or they're just there to sell their own wares and stuff like that. So it just helps. So, find that and know that they're important for that reason. I don't get too many weird things happening since I started putting those questions in. So, let's see. I mentioned classes. I teach Tuesday and Thursday. A lot of them are free. Thursdays are free. It's called Tangle Time. Come and join us. Generally, the ones on Tuesday have a fee, except for Tough Tangle Tuesday, which is on the 3rd Tuesday of the month. And let's see. I don't know. We have lots of fun. So just come and join us. And yeah, we'd love to have you. All right. So with that, thank you again so much for watching. And I wish you happy tangling.